India and China have been battling on various fronts, and India is superseding China with these three moves. 10% of TikTok's $17 billion revenue came from the Indian markets, and now that is taken away. In one move, the Chinese apps have lost a market of more than 550 million users, which is close to twice the population of the US, and that is gonna hurt. Some of the leading Chinese apps such as Hello, Shein, and 57 other apps will lose a major chunk of their valuation. China is trying to leverage technology to become the lone superpower of the world. The government of India took this decision after carefully monitoring Chinese investments. However, they did not ban companies like Alibaba, Tencent, and TR Capital, who have invested over $5.5 billion in Indian startups such as Swiggy, Zomato, Byju's, and even Dream11. Well, it's funny how India took the solution from the Chinese playbook itself. Just like how China banned companies like Facebook and Google, India took the same path. This brings us to a very important question. Is self-reliance, which is also known as Atmanirbhar, the final frontier for India? This is going to be a long journey, but as the saying goes, Rome was not built in a day. India has the capacity to substitute as much as 25% of the total imports from China, and this would lead to a reduced import bill of $8 billion in just a single year. Bilateral trade between the two countries is already down by 15% since 2019 and is certainly going to take a further hit as India slaps extra tariffs and anti-dumping duties on Chinese imports. The Indian e-commerce industry is worth over $48 billion, and the government of India is trying to push Chinese goods out of their turf by playing with the minds of Indian consumers, instilling a sense of patriotism. E-commerce firms in India are now required to display the country of origin for the products that they sell. India is moving towards its goal of being self-reliant by making small changes every day. Even though India is heavily dependent on China for their electronics and pharmaceutical products, the move that the government made on the 29th of June 2020 brings the country one step closer to their destiny.